Tes tes. Yoi. Datang-datang langsung Messi angkat. Pildun. Wah, nge-lag. Welcome guys. Masuk baiklah. Anjir, lost track. Hello guys, welcome. Welcome guys. Baru teler semua ini. Verdi. Terus langsung.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Argentina.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave, which envelops the team. We're up and running then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Adalah.
Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Robertson. Now it's Couch. Misi. Tries to pass it through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely weighted ball. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Foot in. He's picked his way through. Yamal's cross.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Cafu. Neither side especially adventurous early on. He's got away. Oh, lovely bit of skill. That's tidy. And it's Kukcu.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Oh, that's superb. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that has been cleared. Kokchu. Good ball, good take. And the shot! Goal!
Mantap le.
Argentina! And we have liftoff. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Welcome guys. Jangan lupa like dulu, yang baru join bantu like biar semangat.
Argentina have taken the lead.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Cafu. Argentina very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name.
Alah.
Cafu. That pass isn't the best. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Referee has just said play on. Messi is always scanning the pitch for targets. And it's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Akanji. Chiellini. Passing is crisp and sharp. Nicely spread. Robertson cuts out the pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Olise receives it in a wide position. Goes for a shot!
Wah, lama.
What a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be a pivotal moment.
Oh, perfectly measured that. That's been cut out, well played.
Agak di tackle.
Kokchu. That has been cut short. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Engages and forces him off the ball. He is through here. Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Diaz just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, guys.
Argentina are 1 up and looking surprisingly comfortable. De Jong. He's in a good... Cristiano Ronaldo! Olise. De Jong. Now it's Kaut. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Rijkaard pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, he had to make that. Can he finish?
Jangkrik.
Arsenal are level. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and the player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much clap.
Goes for goal!
Alawang.
Can he finish? That's a race for the ball. Donnarumma. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Deftly away. That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Kita kiang ele.
So there was the first half.
Well, I think keeping our neutral hats on, Peter, this is more
Anu
than
bang,
a decent
pensiun Naruto ini bang.
we've seen plenty
Wes,
of creativity.
semuanya hilang bang.
Both sides really ought to be
Sorry ya
looking to
bang.
up the urgency, though.
So 45 minutes of
Semuanya aku hilangin.
and at the break it's 1 each.
Kalau bola gini aman bang.
So we're straight back at
Gak
it
ada
at
yang
the start of
spam.
the second half.
Argentina have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and
Let's
eventually
go.
you'll get your break.
And he's managed to get free. It's a sweeping cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Semangat terus bang. Thank you bang.
Serginho, good
Waduh.
read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Probing pass. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Messi. Now it's Couch. Now it's Kukcu.
Wush. Gak pelanggaran.
Arsenal are a team known for their direct brand of football. So, Jim, what are we looking for here?
Well, I think it depends on a couple of things, Peter. Firstly, you know, whether they have
Lari,
a
lari,
quality passer who
lari.
can play those balls from a little deeper. And then secondly, you need someone up front
Ah,
to
shit.
be able to hold on to it.
Gak kena.
Be the link man. It can be very effective against teams that like to press high up the pitch.
Couch being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah.
And Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Real chance!
Bangke gak masuk.
Same again, same outcome.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
The attendance for this
It's a
match
pretty
was
loose pass.
61,052.
Dari Olmo. And this is Couch. Yamal. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Messi.
Malah.
Yamal. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. Dari Olmo. De Jong. Kukcu.
Gitu
Chiellini makes the
umpannya.
interception. Massaro. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Offside
That's a
apa?
foul. Free kick's been given.
Oh, free kick yes. Free kick, free kick.
Just too high.
Cristiano Ronaldo will have to accept some flack for that. Was anyone really expecting it?
Oh, that's fabulous. Olise. Now it's Messi. That's going wide left. Zanetti gets across to intercept that. Yamal. That is a great pick out. Serginho.
Uff.
Kukcu calmly anticipates. De Jong. Well read. Nice interception. Tries to play it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Dari Olmo. Plays it in low. And it's been hooked away.
Argentina clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's made its way to... Tries a shot!
Gak masuk bung.
One of
Buset.
football's and how moments.
Kaut fully appreciates that.
That's-
He could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Wadidaw, awo. Weapon Fury. Wah, tewas semua ini guys. Bang Messi ganti Bang Messi.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bocor.
Robertson tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Argentina are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. It's a searching pass. He's Messi! And no!
Muntahnya aja guys.
And yet he could not. Corner number 2 then. Shoots!
Balah.
Goal! Arsenal! They've done it! It was
Ciri.
coming! They have their reward!
Gak dibuang weh.
He made it happen. Squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view.
Chance!
Malah lah.
And the difference
Oh,
is still one. But only just.
Jalan subul
I always
bertahan.
thought that they were going to up the tempo after going behind. It's not like they have any other option now.
Aims beyond the defence.
Sial aja.
Argentina really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And here's Couch. Oh, sweet feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And he's found a way past.
There will be 3 minutes at
Well,
a time.
it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
That has not gone well. Zanetti.
Shit.
They knocked and knocked, but there is time for no more. A game that is a tale of one that got away.
Anjir
Position of great
kau.
promise they established, but they lost the momentum.
Jir kalah terus jir. Astagfirullah. Apa ya kemarin ya? Madueke. Udah ada yang marah sih. Kalah terus. Ih gile. Tas. Lah kuning kabeh. Wah, ra jelas. Langsung.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Contra Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's away we go then. Well, there is Xavi, one of the great creators, inventors, one of the great visionaries of the game, Jim.
I fell in love with him and his style of play. Just unmatched in terms of intelligence and vision. He really is peerless in what he does.
It's a sweeping cross, and he's there to get it away. Now it's Bellingham. Oh, some astute defending there.
Dari semata asis.
Xavi. Akanji cuts it out. De Jong. And Azar. And that interception was most necessary. Now this could be a chance. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Azar. Oh, he's been caught now.
That's good play from him.
Lovely feet. Azar with the delivery. Cleared without hesitation. Cafu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Bellingham. Shapes to shoot!
Anjir, ngono tak gol.
Manchester United!
Petriki.
Manchester United take the lead. A moment that needed
Terus
composure,
bangke.
and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Xavi. Quarter of an hour played. And he's picked out the run. And a chance! And it's come back out to him. And that's a tidy finish. A quite incredible
Fine,
start.
great.
They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Xavi Alonso has been showed a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
De Jong. Wriggles his way through. Nicely weighted ball. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Olise. And they're quick to get it back. De Jong. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Hazard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else.
Shoots! And it's there! They are
Shit.
truly purring.
Susah
A
kali
momentary
weh.
lapse mercilessly exploited.
Ketemu
They were
musuhnya sudah.
absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Dem semata susu.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Ryerson did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's found a way through. He's a sharp little ball
Tak
here.
kekejar loh.
Kubo. That is lovely. It is a corner, good chance. And we have our very first corner.
Wah, parah sini.
Well, he's seen that early. Used the Mbappe! A whisker away from making it 4.
Mbappe clearly knew where that was falling. He'll be disappointed he didn't put it away.
Corner number 2 then. Xavi with the short one. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Neymar! Oh, good finish!
Gak jelas banget jur.
And they're threatening to fly away here.
Wah, bangke dibantai.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Xavi. Nemecha. Looking for the run. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Xavi Alonso. Messi. This is a promising build-up. And this is Neymar. Just eases him off the ball. Serginho. And they can counter here. And it's Serginho. To Hazard. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Hazard. And the whistle goes for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Bangke.
Cambio.
Away we go again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
And it's made its way to him.
Iya
And
tapi.
he's running through. Oh, great! And the finish! And
Satu.
yes, it's there! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where
Ah,
these
gak
teams are
jelas
at.
ini.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
And now he has two.
Cambio en
Very noob.
Número 21.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
Terrific effort! Rabiot. Serginho. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Neymar. Now that looks a decent ball. On the through ball. And he's got the big... Oh, shooting chance! It's in!
Anjir.
And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Banget cheat
It's
ini
a
gua.
mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Gak jelas musiknya anjir.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim
Wah,
Beglin. That's all we have
enggak,
time for.
nge-cheat.
Good evening to you.
Anjir merah semua. Nafas dulu. Be. Tangan dong. Yang tadi deh. Anjir kuning mulu. Frankie de Jong, Stefano Fiorella. Kalah terus nih guys, wah mumet ini.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Bismillah, semoga menang.
Well, we're underway. It does seem to be a 4-3-3, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation one minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield. Chance!
Lama.
Oh, nearly, but not quite.
You can never be too safe with someone like him around. They got away with that.
Gerrard. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And he's in on goal. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Elise. Each side mirroring the other in terms of chances created here. One each for now. Akanji. Chiellini. Xavi Alonso. And this is Batistuta. Oh, great chance! Batistuta! Goal! Argentina! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Batistuta.
Yeah, excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Arsenal are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's made its way to him. Argentina already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Fiore.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He has found the way through. Goes through. And there's
Wow,
the goal.
set. Offside.
The two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 Leicester. Oh, good effort!
Good.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looks
So
sharp
far,
there,
so
didn't
good.
he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now they can spring out of defence. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Batistuta. Fiore. Well read, and the danger is averted. Jorginho. Dani Olmo. Messi. Xavi Alonso. He's found a way through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And he is going into that little black book. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. An opportunity then to pull clear here. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Messi tries to play it through. No, he's just misjudged that one. Well,
Yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And a chance! And that has
Alamak.
fizzed.
Stefano Fiore.
Substitution for Arsenal.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Chiellini makes the interception. Akanji. Fiore. Now, can they get him away? That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Messi. And it's Timber. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great chance! Lee Kang-in conjures time and space where few can. Messi.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Half-time getting close now.
Salah
Saliba spots
umpan.
it and intercepts. Now it's Ribery.
MBG.
Fiore. And it's Messi. Great vision. Calafiori cuts out the pass. Now it's Messi. Gerrard. Ribery providing an outlet on that flank. Lee
Offside.
Kang-in is flagged offside.
Ini apa ya? MBG.
Spread to the right. Calafiori. Gerrard. He's in plenty of space here. Some resolute defending there. This possibly the last play of the half.
Corner.
Cleared without hesitation. He's going for goal! Oh, that was... And the whistle goes for half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory
Request
first half. They've got
Hanzo.
the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Bang, Hanzo bang.
Argentina up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Argentina can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them. And it's 1-0 at the break. Back on the way then. Argentina currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Knocks it out wide. Crossed in again. And back out. Can he finish? Goal!
Stefano Fiore.
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Argentina are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Lari,
I have to
lari,
say that the
lari.
contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a threatening ball, and a shot!
Okay.
And kept out by the most elastic of
Oh iya,
saves.
baru nyadar
he
juga
was
nih
well
musuhnya
placed to
MBG.
deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Saliba can get it clear. Ribery. Arsenal are looking to go forward now.
Buset.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, shooting chance!
Masuk balik.
No mistake.
Ini on body nih back ini.
Sweeping move executed with
Counter
deadly
attack.
efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit
Seharusnya
on the
gitu.
counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Just one in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Elects towering header.
Wah, pas banget.
He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Lee Kang-in. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Tackle.
Saliba, pass somewhat off target. Almost an hour gone. Lee Kang-in. Argentina are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, real chance! Oh, the ball's run. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try.
And one more try. And one more try.
No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Argentina go up by 2 and are looking good.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Fiore. Now it's Dani Olmo. He's picked his way through.
That's good play from him.
Saliba does well to get it back. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. But where it came from. Fiore. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Batistuta. Looking to play him in.
Pretty robust defending.
That has not gone well. And back to the keeper they go.
He's standing.
Cafu. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Gerrard. Looking for a runner. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement. He's a sharp little ball here. Decent chance!
Bangkit.
Could have won it there and then. He knows
masuk, guys.
that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
It's a pretty loose pass. Aims beyond the defence. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Over to the right flank. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's got away. Calafiori deals with that comfortably. Gerrard. Ribery. For Messi. Played out towards the right wing. Knocks it into space. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And in he goes again!
Gila, masuk.
And what a climax we have here! It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball.
MBG.
Got a strong forehead behind that one.
Jamal masuk mal. Batistuta.
Batistuta. Substitution in progress.
Quit. Cut. Astagfirullah.
So we
Let's
have
go.
movement on both benches. Arsenal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well, we've seen that early. Use the
Kita
certain
umpan
sixth
nih.
sense.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's managed to get free.
Nah,
And it's claimed by the keeper. There will be 4 extra minutes. Now it's Yamal. And this is Messi. He is Messi!
wala.
Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good
Udah
running that.
kenapa
You're
itu?
always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Habis bantu double tap guys biar smart live-nya.
Fiore. Now it's Count. Oh, he's burst through.
He's found
Pelanggaran.
in
There.
Wah, pas
And
banget.
he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Akhirnya menang.
And that will be the
Menang
final act.
sekali.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their...
Lost track 6 kali. Anjir. Kok ini jadi nomor oh alhamdulillah. Pasang mereka. Wah, oke. Kalau nggak cedera. Wah, jadi tengahnya babuk semua. Wah, emang nyala nih. Darwin Nunes. Guys, langsung. Wah, ada Misi gondrong. Iya.
Well, Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Capello.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So it's away we go then. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary. And we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Lama.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Well, that looks a decent ball. Nunez!
Oke, lewat doang.
That was mighty close. Has a look and plays it forward. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And here's Nunez. Delicate ball, and there's the header!
Wah, nah disundul.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Nunez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Argentina are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Messi. Xavi Alonso. And Serginho. Looking to play him in. A quick look, thought about cutting inside.
Walah.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper. So we're still where we started right now. Dani Olmo is having a shot! And again!
Bangke gak masuk.
Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done
Malah.
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Kendeng.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Akanji. Nunez receives it in a good position here.
Gak tertipu jir.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Fiore. Now, can they get him away? Chance for a shot! Goal! Argentina!
Daniel Moore.
And he celebrates his 30th goal. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Towering header! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Shot, surely! Argentina currently a goal to the good and with the lion's share of the ball. Knocks it out wide. Cafu. And again they run up against stubborn defending. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. He's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Asar guys. Suren.
And here's Dani Olmo, knocks it into space. He's picked his way through. And the finish! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And he's there to get it away. Fiore, Dani Olmo, Serginho's cross. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Batistuta, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And the shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Morris ended up in no man's land. In with the challenge. Fiore. Good take, and is he in? Zanetti. Driving forward. Stood up well to him there. Yamal. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Siapa? Siapa yo?
Was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a
Apa
forward's duties.
guys? Anjir mainnya kasar banget.
And it's Olmo.
Kena.
Cuts it out.
Ya,
There's a probing ball.
God siapa bang?
45 minutes up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Argentina lah bos.
Is a fair reflection of the first half. If there is perhaps
Tuh kan ada di gambar di atas
it
tuh.
would be the wastefulness in front of goal. You really ought to be putting those chances away. They have to make up for that.
Argentina looking solid, if not too much more at half-time. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Argentina can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here.
Ya gitu woy, nanti aku diserang fans.
Akanji, Cafu,
Digocek guys. Iya.
Akanji. Looking for the run. Aimed beyond the defence. Donatoni. Oh, he's having a go!
Bagus banget.
And that's a good finish. Manchester United are back on level terms.
Lesengannya wah, gue lepas malah masuk.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Picked up chance. It's anyone's, and one more try.
And one more try.
And they've got their lead back. Danny Olmo duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Argentina with the lead. Looking for options for movement. Here's a chance!
Cũng mặn.
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Càng gạo ai nha.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Zanetti. Now it's Donatoni. Yamal. Now Fiore. Pass somewhat off target. Fiore. Tries to play it through.
Oh shit.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Dalam.
Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Messi. Real chance! And that's a tiny finish.
Stefan Fiore.
2 up now, and they are cruising. They forced the error
Suren,
and extracted
Suren.
the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them.
Lah akun joki ni mah.
That's it for
akun apa
tonight's
ni?
match. So it just remains for
Akun
me to thank
beli.
Jim Begden alongside me and to wish you all a
Baru
very
3-1 dah Suren.
Señoras y señores, está prohibido estacionar alrededor del
Bangke.
estadio. Utilicen el estacionamiento proporcionado por el club o cualquier...
Wow, kalem banget. Decul. McAllister.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. A fabulous show of vivid colour and vocal cords. The new look Camp Nou at its best.
Suwen.
There's the whistle, and here we go.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men, running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the
Gitu,
attack can
Brandon.
run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, super find.
Bolan, bolan.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way. Chance for a shot!
Please, Pop.
Off target by a whisker. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Rivaldo is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Looking to play him in. Olise picks it up out wide.
Wah, kenceng banget. Bolanya terus.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And now a sudden chance to counter. Threads one in. Now it's Kaut. And here's Rivaldo.
Rivaldo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
No, that's been intercepted. Xavi Alonso. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Can he get it through? Hoist it in. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. A probing pass. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Azar can so cleverly bypass the press. That's a good ball out wide. Rivaldo. More and more pressure on the ball here. Here's Cannavaro. Can he get on the end of this?
Walah,
That's going to go a long way.
anjir kena.
Out for a throw. And it's Kukcu. Kaut looking sharper, more menacing with every chance that comes his way. Akanji. Distributed tidily. Cafu. It's beyond the defence. Looking for the run. Zanetti finding himself in space. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Cafu. Now, can they get him away? Now it's Olise. He's picked his way through. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Oh, that's fabulous. And across it goes. Koundé. Oh, that's well spotted. Pedri. Rivaldo. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Now it's Olise. Cafu in acres of space out wide. Koundé clears it away. Kaut makes a move down the right. Now it's Kaut. It's a good foot in there. Messi. And it's Messi. Into the channel. Mbappe has the space to scheme. Oh, that's a key interception. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying.
Sama-sama nggak bisa nyerang.
Reflections on the first half?
Well, I wouldn't say it was the most potent performance, Peter, but defensively, very composed. The scoreline might still be 0-0, but I'm expecting things to open up a bit more in the second half.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the rate. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Now this could be a chance.
Set.
Haaland gets flagged offside. Chiellini. Messi. Now it's Kaut. Olise. Cafu.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And this is Kaut. And here's Azar. That is well positioned. Kaut! That has fair fizzed.
Oh, that's a cracking try. Good technique to keep it low too.
And it's Kaut. Rivaldo, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Azar. And it's Chiellini. Knocks it into space. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Haaland, and the finish! And it's in! They've done it! Finally, they've broken through. More or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal. And
Adalah.
Messi! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Argentina still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Strong running down that left flank. That has been cut short. Great defending, strong and determined. Olise is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Always played it in low.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they could...
And a header! He's done very well to get to that. And the keeper's given it away.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Zanetti. Marquinhos. Pedri. That pass has been well intercepted. Messi. Great ball if he can get there. Olise! And he couldn't finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Hazard tries to play it through. Marquinhos clears without hesitation. And he's picked it up out wide. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is Kaut.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Now it's Messi. Kukçu. Well, played right into his path. Messi finds himself offside.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 13.
Barcelona can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Messi coming on here. A change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And he's been shifted off it. He shifted it to the flank. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Cambio de jugadores.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is a promising build-up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's a promising position. Yamal's cross.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Messi. Great vision. And Batistuta! And that is wildly off target.
Udah apa itu?
En el Barcelona. El dorsal 6.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Yamal.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish.
Well,
No half measures from here.
Beckham. Koundé. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. He's got away. Shot could be on. Pedri. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Looking for options for movement. Haaland. Real chance!
Tambah.
And there's the goal they've been looking for. And that will be the final act. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job.
Buset, 2-2
You
gol.
look back on the game then, Jim.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't...
Gedeng. Kuning semua weh. Anjir emang.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
Oh, kencang banget.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rijkaard. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Bale. Bale looking for options for movement.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Now it's Madueke. Little doubt, that is a foul.
Madueke.
It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Messi. Great vision. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Malah di shot.
Rivaldo.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Gerrard. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Oh, no joy this time. Messi. And Jamal. Xavi Alonso.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Well, that looks a decent ball. Albert Ferrer calmly anticipates. Mbappe gets on his bike and on the move. Mbappe is fouled.
Anjir.
Now it's Inzaghi. Oh, he's had a shot! Madueke. Now it's Madueke. He's found the way through. Madueke plays it in low. Deftly away. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Messi. Serginho. And here's Madueke.
Halo bang.
Drills one in.
Halo. Pensiun Naruto aku bang. Aku menghapus semua biru-biru.
Messi.
Sorry.
Well, that is good. Super running.
Pensiun Naruto aku bang, udah main bola terus. Biru-biru aku hilangin, aman aja nih bang, nggak ada yang spam. Aku udah izin bang Adam hapus biru bentar. Katanya gak suka bola kan. Aku fokus bola ini sekarang. Sorry ya bang. Gak ada tadi siang aku gak live. Fokus bola ini. Capek dengan Narutoan. Sepi bang. Ini juga sepi sih. Shit. Buat live terakhir kemarin Naruto.
Albert Ferrer towering forward here. Now it's Inzaghi. Mbappe is onto this. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Kemarin malah 200-an bang.
Threads one in, spread neatly, and he's picked it up out wide. Chance for a shot.
Nggak masuk. Penayangan 37 kemarin. Bola. Koin-koinnya kadang-kadang masuk, ada yang nge-give koin juga kadang-kadang bang. Koin-koin. Alah bodo amat bang.
And that has been cleared.
Disuntik biar apa? Enggak masalah ya. Suntik. Asalnya punya gede.
My sympathies go to the keeper who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid, and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Let's go.
Argentina come in leading by just the odd goal.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Argentina are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. So, into the second half. Argentina leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Tries to pass it through. Oh, perfectly measured that. Well, that's fabulous. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Disappointing. Very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Wah, nggak penalti juga.
Looking to widen the gap even further here. Messi! Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Yamal. Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, he's certainly caught in there. It's a free kick.
Aduh, titit.
Gerrard. Rijkaard is always looking to break lines. Now, can they get him away?
Barcelona clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Still just a single goal between the sides. Xavi Alonso. Guardiola promptly onto that, and that is that. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. And here's Couch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! And it's in!
Mantap.
And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Cambio.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Foden. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Pinches it off him. Looking for options for movement. Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Albert Ferrer. And it's Berbatov. Great vision. Great ball, and he's in here. He's shifting through the gears. And a chance! To Messi. Knocks it out wide. Cafu producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's picked his way through. That's the keeper's ball.
Umpan apa itu?
Gerrard. Guardiola. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Over to the right flank. He is through here. And this is Messi. Berbatov. Chiellini gets a foot in here. Played out towards the right wing. Cafu made a surge from full-back. As it turned out, unsuccessfully. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerrard. Oh, quick thinking by the keeper, he did well. And it's Kukçu. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Madueke showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Foden. Oh, that is a nice touch. And he's managed to get free. And he was alert to it.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
He's got away. And they can counter here. Tries a shot! Euphoria, utopia, and they are
Utopia.
Gol de Argentina.
with fun and
Convertido en el
fury.
minuto
They
85.
continue to do their thing.
Número 23.
The
Alamak.
moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will stick.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Dibuang.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Guardiol.
Argentina have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence. This is the time you need that pace.
Picks out Count! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McAllister is there to clear. Messi, Yamal. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's a promising position. Flashes it across. And it's been hooked away.
Alamak,
That is as far as it goes. Argentina looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together.
Welcome
That
guys.
was a terrific day for them.
Guys, jangan lupa yang baru join bantu like.
And no surprise there.
Vigile a sus niños en todo momento durante el partido.
Gak formasi, buset.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Contra Manchester United.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter.
Yeah.
His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
And it's Messi. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's all alone. Can he finish?
Masuk.
He's delivered all right.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Argentina are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. And he's hit it long. Now it's Raul. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was all...
Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oke bang, thank you bang tadi. Saksikan tadi.
With their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Thank you Dalek.
There's the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Well read, nice interception. Messi. Cafu kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Xavi Alonso, and here's Count. Count running with the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. This is a promising build-up. Count proves just a little bit too strong. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
McAllister.
Argentina are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here. He's had a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught napping. McAllister.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Messi. Xavi Alonso cuts out the pass. It'll be a throw-in. That could spell trouble. It's Count! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cafu with the clearance. Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cafu. McAllister is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. And it's Serginho, looking for the run. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Bullish header! Oh,
Wah, nggak
terrific
masuk,
save
guys.
from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Argentina have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Half an hour played now. And here's Count. Dani Olmo! Delicious from Dani
Mantap ya,
Olmo!
delicious.
A finish of true class. Argentina are level. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Olise. And here's Messi. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Manchester United are looking to break at pace. Serginho. And he's intervened well there. It's not an especially good pass, that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now it's Ronaldinho. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Count. That's going wide left. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Ambitious ball here. Oh, what a mistake! Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Loh, kok nggak gol kick?
Argentina are looking to go forward now. It's roll! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Dani Olmo threads one in. Nice looking ball. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the referee has signalled for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Reflections on the first half?
Argentina really showed some resolve in that first half.
Argentina.
After going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. So straight into the second half.
Argentina clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them...
Olise!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Olise, and this is Count. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Trossard, Cafu. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Anjir.
Xavi Alonso.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that's beautifully weighted. And he gets rid in a hurry. Nicely shaped ball. And this is Raul. He's got away. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Shevchenko! Lacking in accuracy.
Wah, nggak bisa ganti pemain ini.
Quarter of an hour into the second half. Great vision. Olise wriggles his way through. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Olise.
Well, great position for a cross this, Peter. Now to get good contact on it.
Cafu. Cafu made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Kiri kanan
That's
terus.
been cut short.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Chance for a shot! Goal! Manchester United!
Manchester
And again they
United.
hit the front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? He's having a shot!
Aspal.
Now there's a terrific hit. And it's Xabi Alonso. And that pass just didn't quite work. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Has to go back here. He's having a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Offside zero.
Argentina really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Wah, nggak jelas.
Olise. And he's only too happy to take that back. Cross into the box. And they've managed to get rid. Nice physical challenge. And it's Messi. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Aims beyond the defence. Pass somewhat off target. Silvestre gets over and intercepts. Oh, super find.
Gila. Gawasu, oi.
Olise. Messi. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
Olise. Cafu has it in a wide position. Real chance! Saliba tries to clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Olise. Cafu. There's the delivery.
Al tiempo reglamentario.
And it's McAllister. Oh, he's felt that,
Oh,
hasn't
yeah.
he? That has ended up in no man's land. It's Couch!
Oke, nggak masuk.
But that signals the very end.
End dulu ya
Well, that
guys.
turned out to be quite a
Bye-bye.
game. Both sides committed, determined,
Sampai jumpa
driven.
besok
Of course,
lagi.
you might argue to the contrary. Perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Señoras y
How would you
señores.
summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Assalamualaikum.
Argentina absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle.